of that, we're gonna keep this on. We're gonna keep the shit show going right now with your next comic. Again, you've seen this lovely young lady all over television. You've heard her on radio, podcasts. Give it up for the love. Where's she at? God damn it, I can never see people over there. Madison Sinclair, there she is.
Hey guys, what's up? Let's keep it going for the dancers. They're amazing. Ready? This is like the third or fourth time I've seen burlesque, and I gotta be honest, I'm starting to think that they're never gonna show us their boobs. Every time, like this is gonna be the time, and they take their bra off, and then they get you with the pasties. I'm just like, damn it. Staying optimistic. So I just went on a date with a guy who spent 2 hours talking about the movie 8 Mile. Yeah. Then afterwards, when he was done, we split our bill at the Buffalo Wild Wings he took me to. Yeah. It's no jokes yet. These are I'm just laying out the facts for you. Yeah. Afterwards, he's like, hey, so when can I see you again? Yeah. I told him, I'm sorry, but when it comes to dating me, you only have one shot, one opportunity, and you could have captured it, but you let it slip. I just went through a breakup. I was dating a guy, it's fine. It happens, yeah. Exactly. It's honestly probably for the best. He was 14 years older than me, which is all right. They didn't make 13 that silent. That was weird. No, I think he wasn't comfortable with it. So I like to have fun with it sometimes. Sometimes when we were having sex, I'd wait till he was like almost there, and then I would just yell out. I was like, I was 7 during 9/11. No, the joke was on me. He came harder than he's ever came in my life. That's not even the worst thing that's ever been said in bed with us, which is the worst part. One time, he decided he started to go down on me, and then he popped his head up, and he said, which already, like, not a good start. And then he said, someone's ovulating. Yeah. The thing, that was crazy. Like, I feel like I made him stop doing it immediately because I didn't know what other stuff he could find out from me that way, you know? I didn't want like 10 minutes later and pop his head up and be like, you were born during the Chinese year of the dog and you had a irrational fear of dragonflies. I don't need that kind of intimacy in my life. Things ended like fine with us. Like whenever I break up with someone, I try to keep it fun. I once broke up with a guy with a barbershop quartet. Yeah. But the people were. I don't know if you've tried to like book a barbershop quartet in the past like 80 years. It's impossible. I called 3 different barbershop quartet companies and like most of them had died, so they weren't performing anymore. So I eventually found one, and yeah, it was you know the song "Coney Island Baby"? I heard it. It's like goodbye, my Coney Island baby. Whatever. The next line that they put in the song, they did a customized thing, which is amazing. Shout out to the Santa Monica Oceaneers. The next line was, sorry this couldn't last much longer, sorry it couldn't last longer too, erectile dysfunction. Yeah. I broke out someone with a potato once. Yeah. There's a service. It's not for breaking up people. It's for, it's like a postcard, but it's a potato. You send it to someone, you put whatever message you want on it. So my message said, hey, sorry we couldn't hash this out. This isn't goodbye, just I'll see you tater. It's probably the worst way. He doesn't talk to me anymore.
I want to date you just so I can dump.
You sure?
Let me quick.
I'm good. I'm good, guys. We'll talk after. I think the most fun that I've ever had breaking up with someone, like I've had fun ways of doing it, but I think the most fun is I was dating a hardcore conspiracy theorist. Yeah, that's my judgment. We'd been together for a month, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna break up with him. And then he told me it's our month anniversary, which I didn't know was a thing. And I guess it was like the longest anyone's ever been with him. So he wanted to celebrate. I don't know. He was like, hey, baby, we can do whatever you want. And I told him, what I want to do is I want to go to Santa Monica Pier, take a bunch of mushrooms. It's the kind of lady I am. So we went, and we see there's a bubblegum shrimp company there. I don't know if you guys know what it is. I didn't at the time. It's a completely Forrest Gump themed restaurant. Yeah, I love what you're saying. Like that's a normal thing. It's a crazy thing to exist, and I feel like on shrooms, that's like so much to take in. That's a chain. There's not one. There's multiple ones around America. I was on so much shrooms, and we sit down, and our waiter was mentally handicapped. Which, well, no, it's fine. It's equal opportunity. I don't care. But like, I was on a bunch of mushrooms, so I was like, oh my god, we're in the movie, you know. So like, I don't think we're getting out of here. I think we're stuck. And then, there's a lot of things that you notice when you're on shrooms in a bubblegum shrimp company. Like one of the things is there's a thing called Jenny's Catch on the menu. I don't know how familiar you are with the movie. She catches full-blown AIDS in the movie. Like, yeah. Yeah, I don't care how good that fish bucket is. I feel like I'm not gonna like tempt it. You know, like I don't know. It's not worth it. It's crazy. This is actually, he was the waiter. It's nuts. It's crazy. He's here. And I was talking to him, I made that joke to him, and he was like, what are you talking about? And I found out I was dating the only person on this world who's never seen Forrest Gump. Yeah, and I don't know if you've ever like tried to explain Forrest Gump to someone who's a hardcore conspiracy theorist while you're high on mushrooms. But it's really hard. There's a lot of loose ends, you know? Like I feel like he was like, wait a minute, this guy knew JFK and the Black Panthers and Elvis. Like he at the end of it, I was like, no, like he was like Forrest Gump wasn't behind 9/11, you know? Or maybe he was. I don't know. I was way too young to comprehend it at the time. I was 7. Yes. It was way over my head. The next thing you know, I'm just in that situation you'll get in when you're screaming in a bubblegum shrimp company at someone about how Forrest Gump didn't do 9/11. And our waiter came up, and he was like, he came up, and then my boyfriend at the time, he started talking to the guy, and he told him that he thinks that his autism was caused by vaccinations. Yeah, and then for a very particular reason, I decided to run. And I kept running. And yes, sometimes people don't get that reference. Sometimes that lands and sometimes it doesn't. But you know what? I keep doing it. You know why? Because audiences are like a box of chocolates. And you never know what you're gonna get. Alright, well, this has been a lot of fun. It's been real. It's been really real. But thank you guys. It was great.